The following is rated F for fairness. Viewers' discretion is advised.
Welcome to the audio show.
Alright, so if you ask me what I think this is, I'm gonna call this the Wayne job. Because, alright, again, because I'm from the entertainment space, you know what I mean? And you know, this is somewhat of a podcast, I guess, you know what I mean? So you kind of have an idea as to how, you know, how much these things take and how long they take to work and value to them and how does value get built and, you know, how you build things up. So this is where we are with this. Let's jump into it. Let's go.
I just wanted to steal a few seconds of your time.
All right. You okay?
Yeah, I'm good. Delicia, when we first decided to do this podcast, I looked up you and Lauren, and I mean, I knew Shayla clearly, but out of all the girls, you stood out because you are a true businesswoman. I saw your clothing lines and everything online, and I'm like, okay, this girl has a business mind, like myself. And I just gotta keep it real with you. I don't trust Lauren. I don't trust her.
Interesting. So here comes the first separation now between Lauren and Delicia. Interesting. The author of Chaos and Confusion is back. And I've been watching it now, but I haven't been saying anything yet. But I've realized how chaotic Amber can be. Now, am I saying Lauren is the most trustworthy person in the world? No, I'm not saying that. But pulling people aside and doing this does not help and basically gets you to a place where it starts to become where one starts to going up. So what I'm seeing now from Amber is basically pulling Delicia to her side. Whether you want to admit that or not, that's what's happening.
As far as I can see, I feel like she's not a woman's woman. I feel like she's not a team player. And I think she's a Wayneite.
And that's interesting when she says she's not a woman's woman. Because remember we talked about this the other day when Amber was talking about woman's woman. But she wants to get Delicia fired. So a woman's woman wouldn't want to get another woman fired, right? But she wanted to get Delicia fired. And she also wanted to get who else fired again? She basically got Melissa fired. So how can you be a woman's woman while at the same point in time you're getting women fired? So what does that mean? I need definitions by that. Can you define woman's woman for me, please? I'm showing you. Woman's woman when convenient. That's what's going on.
She has drank the Kool-Aid.
A what?
A Wayneite. She has been manipulated by Wayne. And I feel like she's going to do whatever it takes to please Wayne. I feel like she is an opportunist. And I think we need...
And she's supposed to be an opportunist. You're an opportunist. Delicia is an opportunist. Shayla is an opportunist. Honeypot Girl is an opportunist. You are all opportunists. And nothing is wrong with being an opportunist. So the word opportunist is being used derogatorily. In other words, it's being used in a derogatory manner to basically defame Lauren, to say, hey, she shouldn't be opportunistic. She should be.
Think smart here. Because if Wayne finds out about this meeting before our attorney has a chance to talk to him, I think it's going to be major problems.
Yeah, you're right. You are totally right. If he finds out, it's gonna be... But at the end of the day, that's my girl. I have her back. But you're right. I agree with everything you just said. And I'm starting to see it too.
It's interesting. It doesn't matter whether Wayne finds out or not. Just understand this. At some point in time, you're going to be giving him a lawyer to talk to. Think about it. It doesn't matter if Wayne finds out or not. Whether Wayne finds out or not, it doesn't matter. Are you guys realizing that it doesn't matter? Because guess what? Once Wayne finds out that you're talking to a lawyer after he's done all of these things and you're talking to a lawyer, he's going to stop handling you like a friend and he's going to start handling you really like business. Because Wayne really hasn't handled them like business as yet, you know. I hope you all realize that. He really hasn't done that. As much as people really don't realize he hasn't. If you looked in the chat, you realize that many people would not have even spent $250,000 on a bunch of girls that nobody knows. They wouldn't have done any of this. They would have said, let me see you do a podcast in this little small box. And let me see you make numbers from that first before you do anything else. That's what they would have done. But, hey, all right.
I'm definitely going to have a talk with her.
I think you should.
Because we cannot go against this and Wayne cannot find out anything. So,
I mean, the thing about it is, no matter what happens, I feel like me and you, we're going to make this shake. We're going to make this podcast do what it does and what it's supposed to do. But I think...
What does that mean? No matter what happens, we're going to make it shake. We're going to make it do what it's supposed to do. So what does that mean? That means no matter if even Wayne says no... Okay, all right, no worries. Hey, so you're saying no matter what happens, even if Wayne says no, you're saying you're still doing the podcast and you want to tell me about boss. Amber is not a boss. I'm sorry to tell you. It's not a boss move. Bosses can actually walk away from a contract because they don't think it's in their best interest or it aligns with them. Since basically, because the grouse of the contract is it's not in their best interest and it doesn't align with them. If that is the case, then if you're saying we can make the podcast shake no matter what happens, then that means you could walk right now and go make your own podcast. I'm just saying.
We just need to be careful with little Miss Lauren. You know, somebody who's trying to buy Wayne's loyalty any way she possibly can is not somebody we really need to be chum with. Okay? Because let's be honest, a man like Wayne, he's only loyal to his money.
And he did tell Lauren that last night. He did tell her that. That's why I'm going to ask the question. Did you basically ask Lauren, what did Wayne say? Friends, I don't do these reviews to do the siding thing. Y'all can do that. I can take the sides. Me review it because I have to review it on all sides. That's why I said when Lauren was getting passionate inside of the meeting, I asked a question. Did anyone ask her, well, what did Wayne say? Instead, people laughed. Because then all of this nonsense that you're talking about, you realize he said that. Yes, he's about his money, which means you are going to need to come correct to him or else I'm going to figure you're trying to snake him. The last thing you want in business is for people to feel that you're snaking them. So since Amber telling me she's a businesswoman, doing this would make me as a business person not even trust you because I'm going to feel like you're going to snake me. But it's weird stuff.
I'm gonna talk to her, and I appreciate you coming in here and pulling me to the side and having a one-on-one.
For sure.
Because it's important, especially with amongst all these girls, that we have some sort of loyalty. We're not talking behind each other's backs, and, you know. So I feel like this is important, and I appreciate that. And I agree with everything you said.
Let's see if Delicia is going to tell Lauren all of this. Do you think she's going to? Give me a take. They should be just shaking up very interesting. I can see now how Sheila is going to find out about Iman, because at this rate that Lauren is going, at the rate that Delicia is going, she forgetting she have a lot of skeletons in the closet. Like, share, comment, subscribe, and talk to y'all soon.